Anyway. I'm thinking. Because I totally lost my train of thought. I explained the differences as far as the story between A and B. Of course, I'm doing both. I don't really think there's a... explain my feelings. No, there's not a preset plane. There's no card for this, so I don't... Like, I'm just trying to think. Because, again, after recording this 5 times of utter failure, I'm not sure what has and hasn't been said. I mean, it was a few weeks ago, so, I mean... It's mostly, like, I don't even remember much going on as far as the commentary, other than the idea that it wasn't that good. Actually, let me check. Spade key and... There we go, Z button. Okay, so I have no idea what those doors are. Because I think that one on the left is what the spade key uses. And then I'm pretty sure it goes up there too. I want to go through here because over here's the map. The only problem is it's really super dangerous. So let's almost die. Alright, time to burn some ammo. I mean, it's worth your while to come down here. Maybe not so soon, but yeah. Okay, now that they're all close together, we can switch the shotgun. Boom! Boom! Uh-oh. We're about to get mauled. Run into them so we can push them back. Run past them! That's not running past them, Leon. That is the exact opposite. That is running into them. Turn and run so we can see. Okay, there's a herb right there, which is good. I'd be lying if I said I could hear the TV, like, at all. Whoa, you looked like you were sprinting. Thankfully this game doesn't do anything with crimson heads, so it's actually not that much of an issue to kill a zombie. You're very little at threat by doing so. It's actually kind of advised so long as you have the ammo, and for the most part they supply you with just enough. So run past. See if we can't take these guys. Come on. There we go. So once they're down, they're usually down for good. The worst that'll happen is that they'll grab their leg, go, yeah, like that, and then Leon will just step on them, kind of like what happens in the first game as well. Oh, hi, you're just kind of there. I'm gonna turn around and run. No, I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need it. Now, I'm a bit... why are you still alive? Jeez, you know, that's what pisses me off, is because it hurts me too. I mean, oh, that was dumb. Yeah, there's no point in de-equipping your gun because you don't run any faster without it. I believe the code was 2663. Oh, shit! I don't remember. We're gonna have to look at the files then. Anyway. I hate that. I'm a bit of a child in the sense... Look, because it's like... I was quoting SpongeBob, so there's a reason I'm, like, flowing through this. 2236. I was close. I remember... Okay, 2236. I almost forgot it already, sorry. I remember being in church, and at some point there was a lady in church, and her last name was Butterworth. And I thought it was funny, because I was like, son of a bitch, Mrs. Butterworth goes to my church. So... And I'm pretty sure I've... Oh, started with my shotgun. I've met people with the last name of... Yeah, see, I thought the spade key went there, and it even shows me the entire way the room is laid out. See, having the map is such a nice tool. I'm pretty sure I've met other people with like other names from TV shows or other things like that. I mean, Butterworth is a syrup, not a TV show, so for those of you who don't know. I remember once, like, I don't know what it is with black people, but they have this thing they call it clowning, where, you know, you just say the most retarded thing you can think of, and it's an insult. I'm not trying to be racist, I'm just saying what it comes off as. And I remember making a remark about Uncle Ben, you know, the rice and all that, and no one seemed to understand it. So since no one understood Uncle Ben's rice, that's why I had to explain, what's it? Mrs. Butterworth, just in case, because apparently you've never heard of the Rice King, which was in Drawn Together, mind you. Be surprised if you didn't know the Syrup Queen. Boom. I need to make room. Is there a zombie in front of me? No, there's not. I freaked out over nothing. Well, there, he's missing his head. Now, what I do like that's kind of cool about this game is, like, you know, they played around with it, and they made it better with the zombies themselves. Like, firstly, there's girl zombies, which is, you know, more diversity. Not all of the zombies look like a bald-headed guy. Like, I mean, Nintendo, what the hell? R-D-E-D. Is that red rum? What if it was? Anyway, yeah, no, they made the zombies diverse. They also made it where the shotgun can not just blast away the head, but it can also, like, their arms and stuff fall off too. Which is, like, it's a minute thing, and it's really not that big of a deal, but it's kind of cool, it's kind of nice. It's a little touch above, that it has above the first one. Which, and the thing that it doesn't have, which pisses me off, is that there's no quick turn. So, I like abusing the quick turn feature inside of 4 and 1. Nothing special on the shelf. Who are you to decide what the fuck's special? You're the one picking up pottery for no reason. Oh, look, a potted plant. I'm so glad I'm Leon. Like, shut up, Leon. Yeah, no, I abuse the quick turn, so it bothers me that this game doesn't have it. But I almost wonder why they didn't, like, add some of the features from this game into the remake of 1. Like, you know, why no girl zombies? Why no diverse wardrobe zombies? Like, it's just a random stupid thought. You had, like, the fat bartender guy, the bald guy, and, like, that one guy with hair, and that was it. That's all the zombies they had in the game. And usually the fat guys had, like, the heads that were the easiest to pop off for some reason. I don't know why, but it was. Not only that, but I'd be lying if I said Proton John didn't, like, partially influence me into... Well, I mean, actually no, because that is a little bit of a lie. I mean, yeah, he made me, like, want to play it, but at the same time, it was the matter of... Excuse me, I've been wanting to LP this for a while now, I just didn't have the game. I have it on the N64, but the N64 version, or at least the one my brother got, is crap, because it just plays when it wants to, and for the most part, it doesn't play at all. Unless he puts in the cartridge, because I can't do it for some reason. And I was tempted to do that, but I didn't want a chance not getting it to start up and spending hours smacking the butt of the cartridge in and getting nothing out of it. So I had to go out and buy it, which I got lucky that I found a copy for less than $30, because apparently the GameCube version's super rare. I mean, I wanted the GameCube version regardless, but... like, at some point or another, but the idea that I finally got it, and it's like, okay, now I can finally LP it, now I can finally play it all I want. So that's the prime reason that I'm doing the LP, is because it's like, it's something I've been wanting to... Would you fucking mind? Something I've been wanting to do for a while. I've just finally gained the ability to. And see, like I said in Paper Mario, it's like, there's a lot of games I'd like to do that I can't do yet. Like, and I don't like the idea that I'm talking about it because it feels like it's one of those condemned things that you shouldn't do, is talk about future projects. But like I did just get a game for a newer, like it came out within the last 5 years. So a newer title that'll be released on the channel. And apparently my brother got another game that was within the last 5 years as well that I might do as well. So that's like 2 brand new games that it's like we just now got it, so maybe we can just now do it. Oh, that's a wall. Oh, Leon, you scared me. I thought there was a thing in front of me. Yeah, no, this hallway is usually clear. Like, after those arms breaking through, you're pretty much safe. Nothing bad ever happens in here again. However, there's also games like Umbrella Chronicles and Darkside Chronicles, which retell the story of Resident Evil, the first 4. And there's also Zero, but I don't think I'd ever want to do Zero because I hate the formula they put into it. It's crap, just being honest. I think saving might not be a bad idea, actually, just for my own safety's sake. I think I can make it, but I'm not sure if I should chance it. I'm very low on ammo. I just realized that. Shit, Leon, what are we doing? I mean, there's a trick I know that can save us ammo, so we can do it. That's the file that I got in. So we'll just erase that because it's crap and useless. But yeah, it's blue, which means normal mode, and then white is easy mode, but in Resident Evil 1 it would turn red for hard mode and then white for normal mode, so that's where I'm getting my hypothesis from. But yeah, he's got Darkside and Umbrella, and it's one of those, I don't want to have to do those games until I finish 1 through 3 in Code Veronica, but at the same time it's like that feels like it'll take forever before it's done. If I can find a way of doing it earlier, maybe, I don't know. Because those are games I'd like to do, and they're really cool. Like, the story aspect is really what sells it. The gameplay is kind of shit because it's a rail shooter, but so be it, dude. It's really fun if you do it 2-player because you have someone to shoot the shit with, and then you can learn the game, like, you know, the franchise and all that itself a lot better, which just makes it an overall more enjoyable experience. So I'll be honest and say that's my plans with it, but it's just a matter of when I'm going to do it, I don't know. Because, I mean, Resident Evil is a franchise that it's like I want to do as much as I can. I'm just going to run right past you guys, and then use that, open it, and then grab that. So, unlike the first game, Joe would unlock doors, you only get to unlock dressers, which makes it not nearly as cool, but so be it. Just be grateful you're getting anything. Now, the handgun parts are a very, very nice thing, but if I were you, I would not apply them just yet. Wait until you're almost out of ammo, and then apply them, and yeah, you get free ammo out of it. So, that's my recommendation. Anyway, we're gonna go check over here.